Hello, hello, and welcome back to Alan Wake. Pluto here. It's been a while, I got sick, and it is Christmas time, so lots of work trips, and at the same time also obviously shopping and all that. But anyways, let's dig right back into it. I think we're trying to meet the kidnapper in a mine, and he's really like, he wants that script. Like, no matter what, he's like, give me that script or I kill your wife. Because he's controlled by the story. And obviously he does not like that. I kind of get it. But also, don't be such a dick, dude. No. Yep. Beautiful landscapes. Everything as intended. Beautiful, beautiful. So. Honestly, I missed playing this. It's been a while. Yellow dots, but nothing more.
The kidnapper had sent me a text. The message was full of spelling errors and insults. It was telling me to hurry up.
He's stressed. Definitely stressed. So, not in a good point himself. And that means he might make mistakes. So maybe we can use that. But also means he's erratic and he got my waifu. So, not a big fan of that. Okay, just check the time. Also, you will hear my cat from time to time, but we're just used to that by now. I'm not gonna try to filter the catty out. It's just gonna be in there. Sorry about that. Okay. Damn, who built something? Like, what's the point of building a hut in the middle of... Actually, you know what? I have never mined a day in my life. Maybe that is the floating miner hut, as you do it. Whoa.
Birds.
Birds. Well, you know what I have? I have a flare gun. So I can get them all at once. Actually, they don't seem very aggressive right now. Oh. You gonna come or not? There you are. Birds no more. Perfect. Let's reload that. I just feel like the bird swarms are really annoying to manage. Oh, okay. Because there's... Oh. So you can fall. I just did that on purpose to test if you can. Now you know. Oh, that was horrible.
Birds.
Birds. I think I'm just gonna ignore them. Focus on this. Let's get some of our breath back. Oh, never mind. I even get cinematic intros to not ignore them, I guess. God. They are annoying little buggers. No, come on. What? Excuse you? I think this is what you meant with I should play this with a controller potentially. But don't worry, we got this. Birds. Whoa, guy, you hear it? Birds. That's quite unexpected. Whoa. Yeah, it's because the vision is a bit clunky, but I feel like I'm oversteering. Like, these things are not dropping as quick as it feels like they might. So let's do it calmly. Yes. Okay. There we go. See? Plenty of time. Whoa. Leave me alone. Man, that wasn't great. Dutch, I guess. We are very annoying. Take it back. Yeah, there you go. How do you like that? Whoa. I do feel slightly bad about killing them, but also... Oh, I can... Yes. Let's get out of here. Alright. Well, that was kind of smooth, I guess. I only fell down twice. Used 2 flag on ammunition. And only killed half the birds. Oh, and I'm in a musty mine now. Okay. You know what? Beats sitting at a desk, right? Maybe you just shouldn't have a writer's block, bro. To be fair, I quite like how many different environments they packed into this game. It's pretty cool. Tunnel, go... Whoa. Okay. That's creepy. Tunnel goes to Cauldron Lake. Oh boy. This is the mine where all the people died, and I also remember. So that's great. Let's hope there's no more seismic activity.
Without warning, the headache stabbed at my brain.
We good? Doesn't seem like we good. Also, is this the right path? What was the other path then? Ugh. Because this seems to keep going, so at least shortly want to have a little look. Maybe wifey's over there, just chilling, having a bit of coffee. Ah, this is just gonna be... No, this is also a path. What the hell? Not now, cat. So where does this go then? Huh. This is the first time the game really gives me two paths, I feel like. But there's a page here, so that was definitely worth it. Oh, is this a point of no return? I think so. Maybe, maybe not. Yeah, it is. Okay. Well, I might have missed out on some loot, but that's fine. I always try to go the non-story way first because I want to like see everything, but in this case I wasn't sure.
Even behind the closed doors and curtains of his grimy room at the Majestic, the local motel, Nightingale could feel the locals' eyes on him, the unrelenting pressure of their judgment.
Yeah, bro.
He forced it out of his mind. For all he knew, they could all be under Wake's spell already. You do what you have to do to get the job done. He took comfort from the bottle in his hand. Please, he thought, just let me get through this.
Okay, I mean, I get him. He's just like, I'm a little ancient, I'll do my job. And then suddenly it turns into supernatural BS. And he's like, why am I here? And I get him like, I can't trust anyone. This is like a little hillbilly village or whatever. And I literally don't know who is under the influence of that stuff. And that's all, you know. Yikes. Oh, is it gonna stop? But of course, but I was trying to say is, if he, whoa, well, that's not good. Let me drop, can I drop a flare, please? F, G? Oh God, I forgot which one it is. This is not going right. There we go, it was middle mouse, okay. Maybe he shouldn't be drinking on his job if that's kind of the high profile job he's having currently, you know what I mean? Okay, that should, yeah. Hell yeah. That was good, because I don't have a lot of life to play around with here. No, you're not gonna throw anything out, man. You're gonna perish. Okay. Are we good? We're good. Whew. Man, I was just trying to have a talk here. Yeah, so I kind of can reason with his feeling of like fighting supernatural, what the hell. But also, as said, don't drink then. If you're in a high stress situation like that, maybe don't get drunk. Wow. Oh, sorry about that. Gross. It zooms in the camera when I go there, so what do you want to show me, huh? And I can look through it. Interesting. But I don't see anything that actually helps me, so let's keep going in this direction for now. That's what they were showing me. Daylight. Well. Oh.
I'd have to make my way up this mine shaft in order to go on. Maybe the machinery could help me with that.
Looks like a proper puzzle. Also, how does Ellen know that that up there is the right exit? Eh, whatever. Wait, is it a climbing puzzle? No, it probably just used the lift. Yeah, okay. Oh, it turns it automatically anyways. Perfect. Just a little stroll in the mine. I love the grainy quality of the light. Actually really like, it's like a movie filter, which I know is on purpose. It's pretty cool. That is not as useful as I thought it would be. I climbed up. Now I would need to... okay, but there is another path and stairs. Okay, okay. So I think... yeah, I think that's the way to go. Very nice. Nice and gentle. Can't fall to death for 5 more times. Oh. Okay, but there's also something over here. Ah, this is where I control the... okay. Yeah, I think we're Gucci. In that case, we can use the ladder to get up there. That height is not really... oh, it auto-adjusted it. Perfect, perfect. I feel like that's a lot better. That should give us what we want. Hey, look at me! I'm Alan Wake, the puzzle master. Oh, and I might fall down a mine shaft. To be fair, that's not in the job description of a puzzle master, to not fall to your own death. That letter. Oh, okay. I wanted to take it just as a joke, but it's a fall to death letter. Wait a minute. Oh, can I drop it? No? It looks very droppable. Maybe if I shoot it? No. Ah. There we go. I shouldn't have tried to Americanize the solution by shooting it. Horrible jokes. Alright, let's see, let's see. I make a lot about jokes about Switzerland as well, about being neutral all the time, so I feel like it goes both ways. There we go. And then we do a little jump, just a bit, for a dramatic and cinematic flair. What, is it all gonna collapse now? No, cool. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't be in a, like, earthquake mine where disastrous 50 people died. I don't know. Seems dangerous. But also I had a train thrown at me, so I think we're past the point of, like, safety labels. We can go up. Or we can go down. Up seems like the right way, so down should be explorative, right? Even though no, there is a whole little however you call that, lift, elevator. The word in my mind is Tyrolien, which is when you climb and you have like these ropes to drop on, but pretty sure that's not it. Oh, this is the Mirror Peak lookout though. It looks very lookouty. You can look out from it. So I guess. Ooh, flares. How nice. They're very useful. They give you some breathing space, which is amazing. Wait, why can I not use these flares in the flare gun? Well, I guess different size, maybe. Just a manuscript page, that's it? Maybe that isn't the lookout point.
Lightning flashed behind the windows of Cauldron Lake Lodge. Tor Anderson laughed and held the steel hammer above his head. Nurse Sinclair was trying to calm him down without success. Tor grinned madly and shouted, "My hammer's up. Here's a friendly poke from Molnir, wench." He brought the hammer down with all his might on Sinclair's head.
Oh,
We're on a
shit.
comeback tour, baby.
Damn. So the nurse was trying to help him because he's cray-cray and he thinks he's 4. And he thanked her by bringing down his hammer on her face. Not quite sure how that relates to my own story. I feel like there's this whole tidbit of like these 2 crazy peeps I met in the coffee. And the psychologist and all that. There we go. Give the cat some snack, some treats. In a puzzle, because if I solve puzzles, the cat gets to solve puzzles. How did I just break my legs on a stair step? We will never know. Mysteries. Alright. So. Really? Okay, how about we just drop a flare real quick? Yeah. Burn! That's it. I'm leaving the avian fan club. They're annoying. Okay, let's see. Oh, yes. A bit of a pro at this, actually. My family is 5th generation dog generator owners.
Oh, great. Another Cabbit car. Just great.
Yeah, after his prior experiences, it's fair that he's not a big fan, to be honest. And I should reload that gun. Cool, cool, cool. Let's stick to the pistol for now. Ready to drop some flares as well. Yep. It's also not fully loaded. There we go. Yeah, take your time. It's not like we're in a hurry. There we go. Whoa. I feel like just dropping a flare here would be a good idea. What? It fell through. Yeah. We'll do the old-fashioned way. Do all of them just fall through? Yep, okay. No flares. Would have been too easy, I guess. Oh. Off you go. Oh, are you coming back? Yeah? No? Oh boy. Not the banjo trees. Oy. Can I jump? No. Oh. Ah. Great. That's, after all, pretty smooth. Perfect. Oh yeah. A lot more satisfying to shoot than birds. Because they drop back so nicely when you hit them. Golly. Blimey, mate. It's a lot of trees. It's a lot of trees, man. And I guess they got some... Whoa! Gee,
Shit.
yeah. Literally. I guess I'll just walk around it. Don't mind me. Yeah, it's dangerous, you know? Okay. Let's see. More batteries. I'm maxed out again. This is where I would have landed. Yes. I wonder if there's achievement for that at some point. But anyways, fully healed. Good to go. I was all the way over there, which is not the Mirror Peak lookout. Is it like on top of there? Whoa. Is that my steps? Yeah, I think that was my steps. Okay. Okie dokie. Okay. Hunting rifle. I think I already have one. The ammo I'll gladly take. The weather's getting bad again. We're getting the you will be ambushed by 60 people. Yep, wipes. I'm not so smart anymore, huh? There we go. Anyone else? Oh, you're just throwing stuff, huh? I'll throw some bullets. Very nice. Very demure. Okay. I think I'm mostly gonna stay in the path on this one. I don't want to explore while we have... Let's throw 60 people at you o'clock. I do have 11 flares to drop still, so that's pretty good. Where are you guys? There you are. Oh, you're still invulnerable, huh? Come on then. Nearly there, nearly there. Nice. Haha. What a good dog I am. Zero regrets. Ooh. Cauldron Lake, the 8th deepest lake in the world. Wow. Well, that's good for diving then, I guess. Cauldron Lake is a caldera lake formed in a volcanic crater. The volcano itself could be considered to be active, but it has not erupted since the volcanic earthquakes of 1970, and even then, the underground activity was comparably mild. Despite some property damage, there were no casualties. Cauldron Lake is one of the most beautiful spots in the Bright Falls area, as well as a central figure in many local folktales. It is a popular recreational area for the area residents. No casualties? So I guess what we read about, the mine incident and everyone dying, was that before the 1970s, or are they trying to say, well, they died in a mine accident, technically not in a volcanic accident? Or are they whitewashing it for tourism? Huh? Are they trying to make it seem like there is no... Yeah, maybe I shouldn't just walk on a bridge like that without even being scared? Was that supposed to tell me that it's gonna break down? Am I supposed to go somewhere? Nah, you know what? No. I think it was just to say, hey, this bridge is not very stable. Well, I'm sure this is the way to go. Seems... Seems good, I just was about to say. Oh, that's fine. We just drop a flare on this side. Oh, they're throwing shit. That's not great. But let's do our backside first. Wait, what? Oh no, it's the throwing stuff. Oh, that's bad. New battery, come on. Let's get through this, and then we have the whole bridge. There we go. Now we can do it one by one. I have so many batteries, why am I not using them? Are you gonna throw something? I don't think so. How about you just go? Very satisfying, this gun, I gotta say. Nice. Yeah, I really don't like having them on both ends, so I'd rather just push through and then do it in a well-civilized, one-directional shootout. Indeed, indeed. Cool. Thermos. Is for me? If anything to reload. A little bit of gun, I guess. I never used the flashbangs, actually. True. True. That could have been a good moment. Ooh. I think we got another stash. No? Yes. I hear breathing. That is weird, man. Why do I hear random breathing? And only in that corner. Huh. Okay, let's move on and forget about that, I guess.
Maud had checked all of Stucky's rental cabins. There had been no sign of the wakes. It was dark when he'd found their car parked at the end of the road by Cauldron Lake. It made no sense. They must have taken a wrong turn.
Oh, it's the guy that
there was no sign of them.
rented us the hut, I think.
The car had been there for hours already. Frustrated, Mott stood on the rotten ruin of the footbridge that had once led to Diver's Isle before it sank beneath the waves years ago. The boss wouldn't be happy.
Or not. There's so many names in this. I should have made like a OneNote or like something where I write the names and what they do. I might actually try to do that for the next episode, like, because I struggle a little bit. There's so many names. I wonder if that's just me. When you played the game, do you always remember all the names and people? Because I know some of you actually played that thing. Sure? Yup. Always. Because maybe it's just me. I could climb this, or I could kick it. Kicks. Oh. Is that... No. There was this, like, psychiatry or whatever you call it, the ward, where you could look down onto Cauldron Lake. And I think that closed down, no? Or was it still open? It seems like this might be it. Oh boy. See? That's what I said before. I think this writing, because now it's the yellow writing that normally helps us, right? But it's clearly going cray. Yeah. So the person who helps us might be the prior author. I'm getting a feeling. Yeah. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I might be wrong with the names, but I'm pretty sure. Oy, oy, oy. So I would love to get a view here, look down and see if this is the building that looks down on Cauldron Lake. Yeah, I think it is. Huh. This all looks really unstable. Wow, they're really ramping up this chapter. Enjoy a flashbang. Thanks. Whoa. Okay, that was quick. The flashbang didn't have as much of a long-lasting effect as other stuff does. I'm not doing good this episode, huh? I lose my Alan swag. Wait, so this is where I come through, actually. Well, no time like the present. Let's do it again. There we go. Okay. Surrounded on all sides. There is a staircase there. Oh, that doesn't go down though. But it goes up. Try to shoot me here, guys. What? Oh man. They thought of that, didn't they? That players would try to do this. Oh. Well, that was the flare gun. That's okay. Nope, you don't. Battery. Whew. Okay. Yeah, staircase was a good idea, I think. Oh my god, really? I'll just reload my big gun for you because you're a big one, aren't you? Oh, you can fight against it? Okay, that's not great. Nice. That was a lot of them. Goddamn. Was that it? Shotgun ammo? Well, I don't have a shotgun, though. I think I actually have to go up. Huh. Yeah, sorry if I'm not quite as good today. Still a bit under the weather. This is where we go. I see, I see. Whoop. And then down. Yeah. That seems quite alright. Well, goodbye, crazy house. Not like that mental wards are crazy houses, but having names written on the
I could see Cauldron Lake.
wall.
I thought I could make out the spot where the island and the cabin had been. There was a light near it. It had to be a boat.
Damn, that seems like a setup, bro. But we'll go for it anyways, because what choice do we have? No, wait. I think, did you just see that? There, it shortly renders in and out. That is the psychiatry homie thing that looks down on Cauldron Lake. So this was a whole different house. But I think the author that lost his wife was on Diver Island, so the house that we've been in. So what was this one then? Or was there an old and a new ward? I don't fully remember. It's very interesting. Was it just a random ruin? Because I'm pretty sure that is the psychiatrist guy. Because
I was close now. I had to get there fast. I dreaded what I would find.
The plot thickens, but in many directions because my memory is bad.
I tried to hold on to Alice, but her form melted away. I was losing control. Dr. Hartman stood in her place. I wanted to hit him, but my arms were jelly.
I'll hate those dreams,
He
man.
smiled. It was a reassuring smile, and I hated him for it. I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period.
Oh boy.
Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now.
Ah, see, that's what I just wanted to say. Because the psychiatrist found me at the cafe, and if that wasn't another weird figment of my own imagination, that means that psychiatry still has to be there. And that means it's over there, the building that we sometimes see and then we don't see it. And also the nurse Sinclair incident, where she just got hit on her head by Fake 4. That's also there, right? So this ruin is something else. I really would have to find out the initials, if those are the names that I think they are.
Hey, I'm here! I'm coming!
Oh, it's the kidnapper.
No! Get away! Sorry. Please, lady.
Oh, he's getting ambushed by that other lady.
I didn't know. I swear, I didn't know. We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is. She's probably drowned. We just said we had her to make him play ball. You see?
Oh, man.
You get him writing for us. Please.
Damn. So they didn't have my wife. Well. Yikes. Ooh. From that height, that would be a neck breaker, no? Hey. Oh, there she is. Oh, is it the doctor? Ah, man. So he was just a playball in the end, the kidnapper. You know? He wasn't driving this. He was just part of a mangled up story, and he tried to survive by getting the script. Damn.
Previously on Alan
Oh,
Wake,
I actually need that.
I'm
Give me
haunted
that.
by the law.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase.
Are you seriously
Yes.
telling me that writer just took out my deputies?
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped, but that was a lie. We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is. Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
Damn.
Alan, shh, baby. It was just a nightmare.
That's Nurse Sinclair then.
Alice.
No, wait, that's my shit.
Hartman.
I've only seen her once or
fell.
I
twice.
have to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period.
What?
Right now, it's very
Yeah.
important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now. The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No. You lied.
You're suffering from various symptoms of undifferentiated schizophrenia.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
Oh man, that's rough. That's so rough. Imagine waking up in a reality where your partner or someone you hold dear is just gone.
I felt groggy. Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus.
Which is a typical trauma response, right? Feeling like there's a third person view kind of. God, this game, it really nails the whole what's real, what's not real. Honestly. It really gets that vibe of, even as a viewer, as a player, you're never 100% sure what is actually happening.
Good evening, Alan. Are we feeling better now? Feeling calm?
Yeah. I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message. Loud and clear.
Quite right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why
So
don't you come
sassy.
with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good.
Oh man, the worst thing about this is the bandage on his nose is because I pummeled him in a cafe, right? Jesus, bro. But in the cafe, he also talked with my wife, and my wife probably signed me up for this, right? And now my wife is apparently dead. So the timeline, even if this is the reality now, would be that I did arrive with my wife and my wife died here. So how the hell did my wife die here if it wasn't by some ominous dog presence? Brat. Maybe if I hit him again, I'll find out more. And I'm just kidding. I mean, it's kind of funny in the story, but God, I hate violence against medical personnel. Like, happens more than you think by drunkards and stuff. Ugh. But anyways.
This corridor is for patients. Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip.
I want to go
Except
fishing.
for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course.
Wow.
I encourage creativity
Call out post.
as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly
Stop being
believe
such
we
a
can get this
dick.
thing under control if we work together.
Uh,
This way, Alan.
yeah, sure. It's funny to me because also here it's like Emerson, Wake, and then désolé. But désolé is like French for like it's a shame or excuse me or something like that, isn't it? Like I apologize. So what is Free apologizing for? That he got the good view? Stay in your lane. My cat apparently solved the puzzle and is meowing again. Oh well. I'm just gonna do it to the next checkpoint anyways, because I think we're kind of in a time limit now.
Now, Alan, from past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and
Love
accept this.
how he
Alice
takes me
drowned,
into the elevator.
and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you.
Yeah. I
Go
mean,
this way, Alan.
I wasn't ready for another shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
it's rough, isn't it? Because it makes you question it. But if I was a supernatural entity that took over the village and needs this rider, that's exactly what I would do. It's like, oh, human infrastructure has these psychologists, right? How about we use one of those and tell him it's all just a dream? Also, he was very brave because he brought a guy to protect him, but then they took me into the elevator and it was just me and him in there. But I guess I have jelly arms because of the shot, so maybe it's fine. Also, this is beautiful. If I ever have mental issues, bring me here, please. Absolutely
It's all in your
stunning.
head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife,
So how?
no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth.
I said how you would
Unless
talk
we
to a
fight
patient,
the
though.
fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically.
Wait, was that just a checkpoint? I think it was. But let's finish the he tells me what's up arc. This is so pretty. Can I stand on a sun clock? No. Wow. Man.
I never get tired of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
Stunning,
Cauldron
bro.
Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
Yeah.
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way. Follow me.
Oh boy. Is
Alan,
this...
what I'm telling you is good news. Right now we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares,
Okay, I have
this
no
should
time to
come
talk.
as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the illness.
I let him talk.
After all, I'm
Hartman
the one
obviously
trying
loved
to
his
bring
own
you
voice.
out of the
His
world
words
you've
echoed
constructed for
madly
yourself.
inside my head.
But I can't
I dug my
do it
nails
by
into the
myself
palms of my
now.
hands to stay
You need to
focused.
work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin the journey towards your recovery.
So, I think that bad weather coming in is a storm of the dark entity. And maybe they were never with me on my episode, so now I ended up here. And he's like, oh, it's all just a fantasy, blah, blah, blah. And instead of what I was thinking, that he's being manipulated, maybe he really thinks this is the truth. And now his dark storm will roll in and wreck this whole thing up. And he's going to be like, you were right, Alan. No, I mean, if that would happen, I think he will just die a painful death, to be honest. Oh boy. I really wonder where this is going to go now. Do I have to escape, or is it actually going to become reality and he's going to be like, whoa,
Come
shit.
along. Let's go inside.
Oh, this is so good, though. Look at this. Coffee.
Here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors, man versus nature. It's wonderful stuff.
Yeah,
Pretty damn wonderful, yeah.
very wonderful. But if you use a gun to hunt, is it really man versus nature? I don't know, man.
Scary, scary, scary.
Emerson.
Okay.
I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
Please, Emerson. Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
Yeah, be nice to me.
You'd like me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Emerson.
Okay, sorry. Boo.
That's Emerson.
Charming.
We're actually making some progress with, I'm happy to say. He works on video
Elbow
games.
strike. Ooh,
It's
yeah.
trash, of course, but
Wow.
it does involve
Get
some
'em to the head.
small creative effort, which makes him receptive to my therapeutic methods.
No
Just call
kidding.
some trash. Wow. We're gonna get introduced to everyone. We're missing the singing lady, bro. Oh well. But wait, coffee.
Come out.
How do I get up?
This way.
Alright. Ooh, more coffee even. Cool. Do. Let's just ignore that dude. Grab some coffee. I love how he just called this work trash right in front of him. I feel like that's not the best therapeutic approach, to be completely honest. There was a QR code on the wall, and I'm so gonna scan that with my phone. I wanna see if it says anything. Like, it seems really weird that there is a QR code in this game, to be honest. Kind of seems like the wrong period or whatever, don't you think? I'm gonna scan that. Let's see. Wait, what? I don't know if this is on purpose. It brought me to the page of Alan Wake and there was just a meme that said, constipation, that looks painful. What the? Well, anyways. I think I'm gonna call it an episode here though, because my cat's meowing a lot again and I need to do something else. But thanks a lot for coming. There's a lot of plot happening here. Super interested to see where this is gonna go, because like the pacing really changed now with this arc. Because it kept being like darkness, fight the darkness, and now it's a bit more like, let's take a breather and actually think about what you experienced. Is it real? Is it not real? Are you crazy? Are you not crazy? So I really like this arc, and I'm super tuned to see where it goes. And let's see if I can get a bit better with the names, actually. And yeah, see you next episode.